Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could play through a song called It's Just What We Do by Florida Georgia Line. And then we're going to end up capoing this on first fret to kind of match the recording, but it starts off with this cool little lick, and if you wanted to kind of follow those notes, you could play the open E twice, and then second on the D, open D, second on the A, open D, and then open A, and then second on the A, and then open D. So you have E, 2 O 2 O O 2 O, and then from there's a little variation of that where you play open E twice, and then second on the D, open D, second on the A, open D, and then you go back to open A as kind of a hammer on the second fret, and then go low E on the third fret. So you have O O 2 O 2 O O 2 3. It's kind of that second time through. So you may want to kind of kick off the tune with it, or kind of follow that lick. 2 O 2 O O 2 3, and the chord that would kind of back up that lick, at least on our intro, would be an E major chord. When you play E major, first finger goes to the G on the first fret, second finger on the A string second fret, and third finger on the D string second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And on that intro, what you may want to do is kind of just follow kind of those hits, kind of that down, down, and then kind of kill the strings. So kind of a E major, E major, E major. Now a lot of times with a song like this though, to kind of make it more interesting or support my voice, I like using something called a strum pattern. And if you wanted to just strum through that, you could use a down, down, up, up, down, which is one of my favorite 4/4 strum patterns. So if you tried the E and just tried that a lot, you'd have E, down, up, down, E, down, down, up, down, E, down, down, up, down, E, down, down, up, down, up. Now another strum pattern I would think about, especially through the rest of the tune, is something called the 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that beat into two parts with our down, down, up, down. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is long down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And what I mean by that is if you take the E and do it down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you're doing it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you'd be doing up on 2, down on 3. So you'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the fourth beat, you'd be going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. So that might be another option for the intro. And from there, then we'll be going into our verse part. And our verse part actually works around, it almost sounds like the E major changes to an E minor chord. And the way you play E minor is if you lift off the first finger from where you are, on the E major, that sounds like E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And you'll kind of hear this cool little melody coming in the banjo part where you can play first fret on the high E string, and then we can do that twice and then go to open E. So our verse is kind of this vamp on the E minor, but you may want to kind of experiment with kind of adding that F note to kind of match the recording. So we tried that with a down, down, up, down, up. We'd have E minor with a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, you have E minor, down, 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 on the E minor, almost kind of like a down, 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 up, down, or a down, down, up, down. And then from there, then we go into our chorus part. And our chorus starts on the E major, but then we go to a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger goes to the G on the second fret, second finger goes to the high E on the second fret, third finger goes to the B string on the third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the D, we're going to be going to an A major chord when we play A major. First finger goes to the D on the 2nd fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, third finger on the B string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the A major, we're going to be going back to our E major chord, and we kind of repeat that. Although on the E's, you may want to kind of bring back kind of that lick from the beginning. So that might be kind of a cool thing to throw in on the E chords. But if we tried our chorus with a down, down, up, up, we'd have E, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, A, down, down, up, down, D, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, A, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, down, up, B, down, up, down, up. Now the weird part is to play along with Florida Georgia Line. Instead of working around an E major chord, they're starting around an F major chord. Instead of playing along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 1st fret, then now your E major is really an F major chord, your D major is really an E flat major chord, and your A major is really a B flat major chord. But you may want to kind of kick it off with kind of that intro lick and actually be like really, really cool, and people be like, oh my gosh, man, it's just what we do. I love the song. So you may want to kind of play around with that. So that might be kind of a cool way to kind of intro the tune. Or if you wanted to just kind of match those hits, you could use that E major for kind of that down, down, E major, down, down, E major, down, down, E major, down, down. Or you could strum through that, and you can have the E with the down, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, down, up. Or you could use the 16th and have the E, down, down, up, down, 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 down. And then from there, we'll be going into our verse part. So you could work that with just kind of the down, down, up, kind of around the E minor chord. So you have the E minor, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down. Or you can work that with the 16th. E minor, E minor, E minor. You're repeating that until we get to kind of that stop at the end. And then from there, we'll be going into our chorus part. So we try that with down, down, up, and have E, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, down, A, down, down, up, down, E, down, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, down, A, down, down, up, down, E, down, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, down, B, down, down, or we can try that with our 16th and have E, down, 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 E, down, 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 then we'll be going back into our verse part. Now one other thing I think about adding to the song though is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, or the down, 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 up, down, 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 you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the E major and the E minor, you'd have the low E for the bass. On the D, you'd have the D for the bass. And on the A, you'd have the A string for the bass. So we tried kind of that verse with a bass down, up, we'd have E minor for the bass, down, down, E minor for the bass, down, down, E minor for the bass, down, down, E minor for the bass, down, down. Or you could add basses to the 16th and have kind of a bass. From there, we'll be going into our chorus part. So we tried our chorus with a bass down, up, we'd have you with a bass down, up, down, do the D bass, down, up, bass down, up, down, to the low bass down, up, down, to the low bass down, up, down, to the E bass, A with an A bass, D with a low E bass, D with a D bass, D with a low E bass. Or if we tried that with our 16th with basses, you have the bass down, 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 to your D bass, A with an A bass, D with a low bass, D with a low bass, D with a D bass, A with an A bass, D with a low E bass, D with a D bass, D with a low E bass. And then from there would be going into a solo part that's kind of like a little piece of our chorus. Kind of that E, D, A, E. And then from there we go back into our chorus part. Now if you know other licks around those chords too, it can be kind of a cool thing to kind of try and mix it up and kind of make the tune your own too. So don't be afraid to embellish this lesson in any way your hands will let you. And then we kind of end up on kind of a big stop on the E chord, and we come right back in on our chorus. Try and make it your own too. So kind of a cool thing to do is kind of take little pieces of what we were talking about and kind of try and mix them up and how you want to play the song. And then at the very, very end, then we kind of go back into our intro actually for our outro. So you may want to kind of go back to those down hits and I'm kind of adding in some beauty to that. It could be a cool thing to kind of play percussion too. Or you could just strum through that and kind of just let that E. Kind of dancing on the E major. So we want to kind of experiment with that too. But that's the basics of how you can strum through It's Just What We Do by Florida to the Georgia Line. So good luck!